Are you looking to buy land but don't know where to start? I'm David D. Washington, CRS, and I want to take a moment to share with you some common mistakes to avoid when buying land. These are insights from my almost 20 years of real estate practice. Number one, not consulting professionals like me. Skipping advice and insights from real estate agents such as myself, lawyers, and land development experts who can provide valuable insights. Two, skipping due diligence, failing to thoroughly research the property, including zoning laws, environmental restrictions, and easements. But let's go a little deeper. Ignoring zoning regulations is not checking if the land is zoned for your intended use, whether residential, commercial, agricultural, whether stick built or mobile or modular home as well. Not conducting a land survey. Buying land without a current survey can lead to disputes over boundaries and encroachments. Make sure to steer clear of that. Forgetting to check title ownership. Not verifying the title to ensure that there are no liens, encumbrances, or disputes over ownership. Never try to self-close. Overlooking access and easements and utilities. Neglecting to ensure proper access to roads and availability of essential utilities like water, electricity, and sewage. For example, a mistake that most people make is not getting a perk test. A percolation test is a procedure, used to evaluate the ability of soil to absorb and drain water. It is commonly conducted when planning to install a septic system on a property, as it helps determine whether the soil can adequately handle the wastewater that will be discharged from it. So if you're looking for land, for example, in a country or rural setting where it is a well and septic system versus municipal water, it's important to take that into consideration. All right. Neglecting environmental assessments, not checking environmental issues such as wetlands, flood zones, or contamination that could affect development. Overlooking legal and regulatory compliance. You've got to be aware of local building codes, permits, and other regulatory requirements. You don't want to get money tied up in land and can't do what you're seeking and intending to do with it. Okay. It's important not to underestimate development cost. Failing to accurately estimate the cost of preparing the land for construction or the placement of a mobile home, including clearing, grading, and infrastructure, can be a costly mistake. Failing to plan for financing. With land, it can get expensive. I just had some work done, and you're talking about, for a couple of hours of labor, $1,000, $2,000, depending on what type of heavy equipment, if heavy equipment needs to be used. So not securing or having adequate reserves and financing, or understanding the terms of what all you're looking at financially as it relates to the project that you're trying to do. It can be more complex than typical home loans as far as some land financing goes. Ignoring market trends. When you're buying land without considering local real estate market trends, it could very much affect the future value and demand of the property. You've got to take into effect the market trends and dynamics. Okay. Rushing the decision. Making a hasty purchase without thoroughly evaluating all aspects and potential risk associated with the land. Never do that. Take your time, evaluate the project, the land, the cost, to make sure that it's really something that you can undertake and afford, and that it's going to be what you intend it to be. Okay. By being aware of these common mistakes, you can make more informed decisions and avoid potential pitfalls when purchasing land. I'm David D. Washington, CRS, Managing Broker of Washington Realty and the School Director of Real Estate Educated. You can reach out to me at 844-219-6766 by email, david.washington@Washington Realty LLC, or on all social media platforms using the handle at IMDW the Broker. And remember, David taught you, if you're looking to buy or sell in Georgia, Florida, or South Carolina, my team and I would love the opportunity to earn your business. If you're an aspiring or current real estate professional in Georgia, be sure to reach out to us at Real Estate Educated for all your qualifying or continuing education needs. I'm here to make real estate make sense. Thank you for your time.